Hello everyone, welcome back to another exciting countdown of the top 10 underrated animated movies. And in case if you haven't watched the last video, be sure to check out, because there are a lot of good recommendations for you. For now, let's dive into part 2. Number 10 in the list we have Early Man, released in 2018. This movie follows the story of a plucky caveman named Doug, who, along with his tribe, lives a simple existence in the Stone Age. However, their peaceful valley is threatened when the villainous Lord Nuth, leader of the Bronze Age, decides to take over their land and mine it for resources. To save their home, Doug challenges Lord Nuth's team to a high-stakes soccer match. So now Doug and his tribe must win this soccer match to save their home. Number 9 in the list we have 9, released in 2009. It's a dark sci-fi movie that follows the story of a scientist who gave his life to 9 sentient ragdolls. When 9 springs to life, it finds himself in a post-apocalyptic world where humans no longer exist, and the only sign of life are sentient ragdolls himself and the machines that hunt them. Though 9 is the youngest of the group, he convinces other comrades that the only way to survive against the machines is to stop hiding, go on offensive, and find out why machine want to destroy them. Number 8 in the list we have Epic, released in 2013. The story follows a teenage girl who has a strained relationship with her father. She loses patience when her dad tells about the tiny people that lived in the wood. But when she magically transported to that mythical realm, she found a new perspective and joined Race No as Leaf Man in their battle to protect their queen from the enemies and his crew of boggins. This movie will take you in a new world where tiny people live in the wood. If you love adventure movies, so it is a must-watch for you. Number 7 in the list we have A Monster in Paris, released in 2011. The story follows a projectionist named Emile and his friend Raoul, who transforms a flea into a monstrous creature after a freak accident. This monster escapes into the city and befriends a kind-hearted singer named Lucille. So now Raoul and Emile must track it down, but they soon realize that the beast may not be as menacing as it appears and try to save it from a corrupt police chief. Number 6 in the list we have Missing Link, released in 2019. The story follows Sir Lionel Frost, a brave and optimistic explorer. One day, Frost discovers a gentle and misunderstood creature known as Mr. Link, who is the last of his kind. Together with adventurer Adelina Fortnight, they embark on a journey to find Mr. Link's long-lost relatives in the fabled valley of Shangri-La. As they navigate through perilous landscapes and unforeseen dangers, Frost, Mr. Link, and Adelina form a bond of friendship and embark on an epic adventure filled with humor, heart, and discovery. Number 5 in the list we have Flushed Away, released in 2006. This movie follows the story of a pampered pet rat named Roddy, who lives in a luxurious Kensington apartment in London. When a sewer rat named Sid intrudes into his home, Roddy tries to get rid of him but accidentally gets flushed down the toilet into the bustling world of the sewer. There, he befriends a scavenger named Rita in order to return home. Number 4 in the list we have The Box Trolls, released in 2014. It follows the story of a young boy named Eggs, who was raised by underground-dwelling creatures called box trolls. These box trolls are misunderstood by the townspeople. They believe them to be monsters. But when the villainous Archibald Snatcher threatens to exterminate the box trolls, Eggs teams up with a spirited girl named Winnie to save his family and uncover the truth about his own origins. Number 3 in the list we have Treasure Planet, released in 2002. The story follows 15-year-old boy Jim, who receives a map from dying pirate. So he embarks on a space journey to find the treasure across the parallel universe. Seriously, this is one of my favorite treasure hunt adventure movie, so must watch it. Number 2 in the list we have The Iron Giant, released in 1999. This movie set during the Cold War era in the 1950s. It tells the story of a young boy named Hogarth Hughes, who discovers a giant robot from outer space that has crash-landed near his hometown in Maine. As Hogarth befriends the gentle giant, he must also protect him from the fearful government and a paranoid federal agent named Kent Mansley, who sees the robot as a threat. This movie is so heartwarming and a masterpiece. Number 1 in the list we have Ron's Gone Wrong, released in 2021. The story set in a world where every child is accompanied by a robot companion called a B-bot. The story revolves around socially awkward schoolboy named Barney, who is so excited that he finally gets his own robot that's supposed supposed to be his best friend, but when his new toy starts to hilariously malfunction, it drawing the attention of a shady executive who wants to protect his company's stock price at all costs. So there you have it, the 10 most underrated animated movies. So meet you soon in the next video. Till then, take care.